Hello, I'm Greg+love, founder of activity8, an activity company which promotes having fun and living a healthy lifestyle. I started activity8 to empower everyday people to make money from doing the activities that they love doing. We basically make the process of inviting, organizing, and getting paid an empowering and positive feedback loop. Now, the problem we solve is actually getting or giving in-person coaching is complicated and expensive. For the student, it's a quality and credibility gamble. You just don't know what you're going to get. Then there's no set price or payment protection. It's generally by the hour and in cash. And there's no community aspect. It's just you and the teacher. Now, for the teacher, it's a massive effort marketing oneself and a liability. Then a continuous communication and coordinating nightmare. And then reservations and payments is a disaster. So we created a frictionless app to make it worthwhile and easy for everyday people to get or give in-person coaching. How we do it is by bringing professional tools to the regular world. Being a student becomes easy because all the information is in one place and there's no stress about payment. You pay up front with a money-back guarantee and you become part of a community of students and teachers. For the teacher, it's an instant business and planning and coordinating becomes simple and reservations and payments is part of the process and hassle-free. Okay, looking at a teacher example. Now, these are actual screenshots from our live product. So you simply create and share your micro event. For example, tomorrow at 6 p.m., I'm cooking veggie quiche. Come learn how and take a portion to go. Set the price, $20, hit share, and start taking your reservations. Then students can explore nearby events, thus finding and supporting their local communities. Now, because the activities are created by the members, we have an ecosystem with culture. And what I mean by this is, if you're in Alaska, you may be learning to go dog sledding, but if you're in California, you're more likely cooking veggie quiche with me. Now, because wellness is one of our core values, and we support our members to do the activities they're actually interested in, staying healthy becomes fun for them and generates repeat business for us. Okay, so say you find this cooking class, you simply click join and payment goes through the app. Then you go have fun and hopefully learn something. Afterwards, there's a mini review where the teacher gets paid and both parties have the opportunity to give each other credibility. Looking at our market size, it's $42 billion and trending upwards at over 8%. Now, even that we will be available in most English-speaking first world countries, we've chosen to be conservative with these numbers and limit our serviceable area to just within the United States at $16 billion. And we'll generate no less than 23 million in 2025 from the 773 million personal trainers, sports coaches, art and music teachers, and health coaches. Now we know this from the pent-up demand we can see from personal trainers, and I quote, I spend 85% of my time marketing and soliciting clients instead of training them. Sports coaches, now I just give lessons on my own time and end up making more per hour than at the club. Music teachers, students are battling to find them. It takes weeks and many just give up. Art teachers, and I quote, the hardest part about being an artist is being an artist. Yeah, being a creative business is not that intuitive. And, same for health. We find same for the health coaching. I'm a health coach, but now I have to figure out the best business know-how. Our business model is simple yet effective. We take 10% commission on every transaction. And with an average lesson fee as cheap as $50, we'll generate no less than 23 million in 2025 using our seamless technology similar to Uber, with only 53 engagements per hour as compared to 729,000 engagements per hour, which they did in 2021. Traction. Considering we're bootstrapped and self-funded thus far, we're extremely proud to have some minor traction and see our member base growing every day with version 3 live in app stores. Now, our competition is either focused on digital services like Upwork, Fiverr, and Wizant, which generally results in offshore cheap labor, or boring services like Handy, TaskRabbit, or Thumbtack. I mean, who's excited about paying a handyman to come and hang some picture frames for you? Above that, we have our most similar competitor, which is Airbnb Experiences. Now, they do have a richer in-person experience, but unlike us, they're focused on non-local tourist services. On the left, we have our low-hanging fruit, which is converting these untapped industries from cash and direct payments onto our ecosystem. Now, it just so happens these untapped industries fall in line with our mission to get people to do what they love, like learning to paint or learning to play an instrument. Then another overwhelming advantage is our unique services. Because they're member-driven, like you may be learning to go dog sledding. We're also 50% cheaper with a much richer in-person experience. Now, we're also in big industries. We're not another one niche activity app. We're in big industries. We're in health and fitness. Then we're also extremely adaptable because everything's built in-house by us. We're taking the market from the ground up with a proven grassroots approach by sponsoring passionate athletes to inspire people. We empower our members with a refer and earn program, and we're having giveaways and competitions with our partners. Our partners will include activity locations like bowling clubs, climbing gyms, basically anywhere that you can do an activity. And also, of course, gear manufacturers and online companies. Now, community is one of our core values and our key go-to-market strategy. We'll be sponsoring hundreds of local micro events through the app and increasing revenue. And we'll also be cultivating students at colleges with competitions and giveaways. Our team consists of athletes, engineers, educators, and community leaders. I'm an owner of a successful software company and an ex-professional athlete. Ken has over 15 years experience in the education ecosystem and is a qualified occupational therapist. Aaron has been involved in multiple startups, including acquisition. Rochelle has over a decade of experience in community businesses. Okay, so seriously now. We're raising a pre-seed round of $1 million for 10% via convertible safe. Now, this pie on the right is my personal promise to you of our core value, non-wastefulness. We'll spend 53% on go-to-market and sales, with the majority of that injected directly into local communities through events, increasing our revenue and our market share. Okay, it's time to activity8 yourself. Ready, play, earn. Thank you.